Dear friends, today I would like to share a video with you. The pianist Dr. Braden Kavanagh, who has more than 2 million followers, was playing the piano in a public train station when a security guard, who looked like an Indian, tried to forcefully stop Dr. K from playing. Many people in the comments section were expressing their dissatisfaction with the security guard, and they were saying that this is a free country and that everyone has the right to play the piano in a public place. So, why was a foreign immigrant telling a real Englishman what he can't do on British soil? But people don't know the real reason why the security guard prevented the Dr. K from playing the piano. Please watch the video below and I will tell you the real reason.
I'm saying to you, you continue. You just look. You continue. I just said to you, do you not allow to touch it? Then I said you continue. I said, can you stay 1 second? I wait.
Can we finish? Can we finish?
1 second.
Chill out, man. It's Christmas time. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Woo! Take down the CCP. Take down the CCP.
Now let me tell you the real reason why the guards didn't let Dr. K play the piano. Because Dr. K was not only a pianist, he was also an anti-communist person. And while he was playing the piano, he was also opposing the Chinese Communist Party dictatorship and authoritarian regime with the comrades in the new Chinese Federation states. So the main reason why the guards stopped the Dr. K from playing the piano was that he was preaching against the Chinese Communist Party. I have told you long ago that the Chinese forces have infiltrated into the highest echelons of British power, and now it has been confirmed once again, since the Chinese Communist Party didn't not want Dr. K to preach against the Chinese Communist Party in public place. The British guards went to stop his right to play the piano in public place. Fortunately, Dr. K is an influential pianist who was broadcasting live, or else he would have been forcibly taken away by the guards. When I was persecuted in the UK, I told you, British Prime Minister Sunak and his gang have no concept of the rule of law at all. Today they are persecuting me in the UK in the same way as the Chinese officials do, to slander me and trample on my human rights wantonly. If we all think they are only persecuting a Chinese person in the UK and don't try to stop them, in the future they will use their right to crush the rule of law completely, violate the human right of the real Britons, and persecute real Britons in various aspects.
This horrible thing is already happening in Britain now. The other day the police prevented patriots from marching properly on George's Day. Tommy from the Reform Party was vilified and subpoenaed in court. And most recently they are trying to take away even DRK's right to play the piano. Friends, is this the Great Britain? Where has Britain's rule of law democracy gone? the UK is being controlled by a group of criminals paid by the Chinese government, who not only denied me, a real victim of arsenic poisoning persecuted by Chinese officials, asylum, but also persecuted me with madness and cruelty in the UK. Now they even want to take away the right of British people to play the piano normally in public places, if no one stops them from trampling on human rights, the rule of law. Maybe one day the British will lose even their freedom of speech just like the Chinese. And maybe some people will lose even their right to live just like me because they know the officials' unspeakable secrets. I hope the real patriotic British people realize the bad situation their country is facing. Originally this has nothing to do with me as a Chinese, but they took money from the Chinese government to poison me in the UK, so I found out about their corruption and crimes. So the corruption of these British officials has something to do with my life. So I have to come forward to expose their crimes. Finally, I want to say, when they are getting more and more evil and crazy, God will surely stand with the righteous British people in everything, and God will use supernatural power to help the British people to take back the democratic rule of law in free Britain. I hope this day will come soon.